What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to have a quick conversation today about the topic of wokeness. I feel like a lot of people exhibit anxiety in terms of how to navigate today's social scene because they feel like they're not woke enough, or that society is too woke, or whatever. It's like walking on eggshells, and everyone's just waiting to woke scold ya. But here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, a lot of this wokeness terminology and concepts and everything branch outward from like the LGBTQ sciences and everything, because they are on the forefront of a lot of medical and sociological research. These groups have become less demystified over the years, and we're starting to study these groups more. So our sciences revolving around them are starting to expand, and there's a whole new lexicon of things surrounding these groups, and I guess that scares people. But it's just science expanding and becoming more accurate. That's really all it is. And in terms of like woke scolding and walking on eggshells, this is what I'll say. I don't claim to be an authority on, LGBTQ matters. I myself am cisgendered, straight, and but I have had a lot of exposure with the LGBTQ plus community, and I have a lot of friends, yada yada yada. And this is what I get out of my exposure with the community. By and large, they don't care how woke you are. Like, their culture and their history and their lexicon, that's, it's great if you learn it, and those things should be learned because these groups have been marginalized, and so is the science behind them and everything. But by and large, like, that history, that all that is for them to dive into and everything. What they're more worried about is that when they come up to you and explain how they feel because if you don't know anything about trans people and the psychology is like making you confused, the last thing you should do is recoil from somebody when they try to explain their individual experience to you, right? Like, if all of this is so confusing, the best thing you can do is listen to individual trans people give you their experiences, individual gay people, individual anybody. That's the best way. So let me put it this way. For you to be like, everybody's just waiting to jump down your throat with this woke scold stuff, everybody's just so mean. But then somebody comes up to you and is like, hey, I'm trans, and this is my experience and how I identify and everything. And you recoil from it and go like, what is stupid? It's stupid. It's like, which is more reactive of a culture, like toxically reactive, The people who are just trying to exist and trying to make a dialogue so that way they can get shit straight, versus the people who are like reverse persecution complex, like, all these woke scold people are out to get me, when in reality, like, most people are against transgender people. Like, they have it hard, so it doesn't make sense to me. And if you are worried about all this wokeness, whatever, don't be. It's not a matter of being woke or not woke. It's a matter of being open-minded versus closed-minded, and people would prefer that you're not closed-minded. That's literally it. It's not a sin to be ignorant. It's just ridiculous when you're like, this confuses me, and then somebody who's associated with that thing that confuses you starts to lay it out, and you just like, nope, get out of here. Anyway, it's just a thought I wanted to share. Don't worry about being woke, worry about being a good person. Worry about being nice. When in doubt, don't be an asshole.